Check it out, our box fort house is complete.
First got my keys here, so gotta open it up. Security is one of my #1 priorities. And there we go. Welcome to the fort, Logan.
We have a world's first working box fort shower.
Hey yo, what's going on everyone? It's Papa Jake and we are back with more Minecraft Week. Wait, no, I'm just kidding. It's not Minecraft Week anymore. It's a brand new week, a brand new adventures. Logan, where are you going, bro? Don't do that. That's too dangerous to start the video. Oh no! Logan just tackled a unicorn. But guys, we are back with a brand new week, and this week's theme is going to be one that you have been requesting for a very long time. We are going to be doing Box Fort City. That's right, we are going to be converting this entire backyard into our very own Box Fort City. We're going to have our own houses, a hospital, a police station, an arcade, a grocery store, everything that you have in the city. Logan, did I leave anything out? Oh no! Did I leave anything out of the city? What else
You forgot our restaurant and a movie theater.
True. They also have streetlights and roads and cars. We're gonna have all of it, but of course, guys, like any series on the channel, if you want us to continue, if you want us to survive in a real life Box Fort City out here for as long as possible, then we want to get 50,000 likes on this video. Every time a video gets 50,000 likes, we will stay another day and expand the city even more.
And guys, don't forget, if you're new here, smack that subscribe button and the bell button if you want to be part of the squad.
At the end of every video, we pick an awesome squad member to give a shout out to, so be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell button and comment that little word we call squad.
Okay guys, currently we have a little issue with our last Minecraft fort.
Logan, it's broken.
It is completely destroyed.
Hello, is anyone home? You can kind of go inside the front door. Hopefully there's no raccoons in here. Oh dude, look, this part's okay. So this is kind of like a rundown house in the neighborhood. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do with this place yet. We're thinking maybe we'll make it the general store or something of the sorts.
The starting point of the city.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the mayor's house, you know, something like that, something we build up. The way the Box Fort City is gonna work, not only are me and Logan gonna have our own houses, but we're also gonna have to have our own jobs to get money to buy things for our houses.
I'm gonna be a brick builder.
Logan's gonna, okay, I don't think you should be a brick builder. You're not good at that. If we wanna add on to our houses, you know, buy air conditioning, buy a TV, buy a gaming system. These are all things that we're gonna have to earn in Box Fort City by doing jobs. So the more that we put into them, the better we build them, and the more stuff we buy from the general store, the more fun we're gonna have. I mean, Logan might, for example, forget to buy a bed, and I buy a bed, and I have a place to sleep where he's sleeping on the ground. But Logan, you gotta get off the unicorn, man, because we got some building to do, bro. We have a massive shipment coming from Amazon with a ton of really cool stuff that we can add to our fort, as well as stuff that we can add to the general store. It's not here yet, but I thought in the meantime, we could start by actually working on the city. I mean, we need to make a road, we need to make both me and Logan's houses to start, and a general store to buy our stuff. So we got a lot of work to do. The sun is currently, it's up there. I promise you it's up there, but it will be coming down soon. So we might have to make sure our houses are ready for tonight, because we're sleeping here tonight, guys.
I think I'm gonna sleep here today.
I'll let you sleep in the water and get attacked by the raccoons while I got my nice mansion, which I'm gonna be building over here. So I think it's time to grab some cardboard, grab some tape, and start building our very own Box Fort City houses. All right, guys, so for my house, I'm gonna be starting it a little bit small. I'm gonna have a 4x4 with my cardboard here. As always, if we want, we can expand on. The way that this is gonna work is that cardboard and tape is completely free. It's the stuff that we put in our houses that we're gonna have to buy with money from our job. One thing I definitely am gonna wanna add on when I can afford it is buying a car and making a garage. Drive it around here, you know, maybe go over there to the beach, swim in the ocean, and of course go over and visit Logan's house. It's gonna be better than your house, Logan. It's gonna be way better than your house. Your house is gonna suck.
This is where I am going to set up my home for the next week, or however long we stay here. I don't know, it's up to you guys. We are definitely gonna stay tonight, so I am going to build my awesome home right over here. You'll come on this nice little welcome path where my Box Fort home will be, so let's start building.
So we just got one of the first shipments in with a ton of the stuff that we're gonna be using for Box Fort City Week. And I'm not gonna show off everything right now because that would be like ridiculously hard. But let's just say we got everything from door locks for our box forts over to robot companions that we can buy for our house that will help us clean up. So there's a lot of stuff in here, you know, most of which we're gonna have to buy from the general store, but I'm really excited. So I gotta get back outside and keep building. One of the things I know 100% that I'm gonna be making for this box fort is a working shower. I actually bought a working pump that's gonna pump the water. So one of these areas I'm gonna need to waterproof so that we can actually have the water, you know, flow down and then out the shower.
As nice as this area is, all these rocks are really sharp and they're coming through the cardboard, they wouldn't make a very comfortable bed. So in that case, we are going to move our box fort next to the general store. So far my house is looking pretty sweet. You have a nice view of the ocean. And we're right next to the general store. So if we need anything, we just come out, say, hey, what's up? And we grab whatever we need.
Okay guys, so check this out. We've got the main part of the fort built. As you can see, I've got my interior here with the 4 squares. We got the wall set up. I've even got a little welcome mat down here for my front door. All I need to do now before I can actually start working on the interior is setting up the roof. But because this is Box Fort City, you know, I didn't really want to just do a normal flat roof. I thought it would be really cool to have a little bit of curb appeal. So I think what I'm going to try and do is maybe do like a slanted roof. And then even if it rains, the water should just kind of pour off the side. So I don't have to worry about my house caving in during the night. Because if we do stay here for a couple of days, I definitely don't want it caving in. That's a big issue we had with our Minecraft forts. Now it's my task to start working on getting the general store up and running, and as you guys can see, this place is completely destroyed. I mean, this is what happens when you leave a box fort in a few thunderstorms and in the sun for like 5 or 6 days. As of right now, I mean, there's a lot of room in here and a lot of gross cardboard, so I think I need to clear this out. We can obviously expand the general store, but I think for now I'm gonna keep it fairly simple and small so we can at least start getting our first building items. So check it out, my fort is almost completely finished. We've got the exterior here looking real nice and awesome. I wasn't able to actually do the roof part because it was a little bit too hard and would waste a lot of cardboard, but I still think it came out looking really cool. At the front here, we've got our front door, which looks pretty sweet, and we even have a little welcome mat down here, so when you walk in, you can wipe your feet off so you don't track anything on inside. Now, before this thing can be officially complete and we can start this challenge, we did both get a starter pack full of different things that we can equip our house with. So I mean, I got like lights in here, mostly all the cool items like air conditioning, stoves, gaming consoles, you know, all of that stuff, and snacks we have to buy with money that we earn in the Box Fort City. But this is a really good starter pack to get us started, and I think I'm about time to deck out my fort. But before I do that, I want to bring you guys inside and show you what it looks like. So right now it's a little small, but you know, there's always room for expansion. This is the main area here, so we've got like a little table over there. I think if I can afford it eventually, I'd love to get like a flat screen TV here, maybe set up a Nintendo Switch or an Xbox so I can play Fortnite. Behind me, I think, is where I'm gonna put the kitchen. Right now, we're probably just gonna have to live off of snacks, but if I can eventually get food, I can actually cook it inside here in the kitchen. Over here, there's this wall, but actually, if you grab here where the little handle is and slide it to the side, this is my bedroom. So it's a nice little compartment for my bedroom. I'm gonna put my mattress in here. I've got a nice window, and when you're done, you can slide it over here just like that. This is gonna be one of the coolest features. Unlike in our Minecraft series where we didn't have showers and we got all sweaty and we had to survive out here for many days, this time I'm gonna have a shower. So I'm actually gonna be using one of the items in my starter kit to build myself a working shower. One of the most usable showers we've ever had in a box fort, so I'm really excited about that. We got LED panels that I guess we can put on the wall. They're actually, oh, that's so cool. They're like real light switches. Some LED strips, so definitely good for lighting. This is what I was talking about. This is gonna be my shower. Still gotta read the instructions, don't really know how to set this thing up, but it will be a battery powered shower that'll actually pump real water into my shower. So pretty pumped about that. Front door lock with a key so we can lock our box fort at night. Very important so no intruders, Logan, or raccoons get in. Oh, we got some snacks in here to start us off. We got moon cheese.
Guys, check it out. Our box fort house is complete and it is looking so awesome. I love this door and I'm loving the look of this mansion. My home for the next however long. But before we get a job and we make some money, we do have a starter kit to deck out our fort. It is looking amazing, but guys, it is like 100 degrees in there, which is why it is so key I build my house right outside of the pool. So in times like these when it's super hot, we can just go outside and jump in the pool. Woo! My camping mattress slash bed all set up in my bedroom, completely air filled. Got a beautiful view of the pool slash the ocean, and of course we can shut the door like this. We want a little bit of privacy, and then lie back down in my nice comfy bed. It's actually really good, but oh, that's nice.
Comes with a nice little pillow. I don't even think I'll need blankets because of how hot it's been lately, but we can obviously always bring in blankets. One of the first things I definitely want to buy from the general store is an air conditioner because it is boiling hot in here, and I would love to get an air conditioner to cool this place down.
By the look of it, Jake's almost done his fort, and I'm nowhere near done my fort. So I just added a window to my fort. Let's head inside and start decking it out. So right now, our fort is completely barren. There is pretty much nothing in here, but with this starter kit, I'm sure there are a lot of items. Like, I don't know what this is. Let's see. Oh, was not expecting a mirror. Check it out, guys. Woo! So you know you can wake up in the morning, check yourself out, make sure you're looking fresh. Probably hang that somewhere on the wall, but okay guys, check it out. We have a ton of stuff. We have a pillow. We have a doorknob. Okay, so I guess I'll put that on my door. We have some light bulbs, a cooling towel, I guess when it gets really hot out. Nice. Oh, a solar shower. Okay, we'll be setting this up for tomorrow. And we got some LED lights to put around our fort. Coming together pretty nicely. All we need to get is a bed.
Okay guys, so check this out. I've just done a ton of work on the fort, upgrading it with some of the items that we got in our starter kit, and I have to say this might be one of the craziest and best forts we've ever built, and I haven't even expanded it yet. I mean, I haven't bought anything from the general store and it's already looking amazing. Behind the scenes, this is actually where the shower is gonna go. For the first time ever, a working shower with an actual working electric pump. So the shower head is up here and it's connected all the way down here to this bucket of water, which has been sitting out in the sun, so it's nice and warm, because you know I like my showers warm at the end of the night. I mean, just because we're in a box fort doesn't mean we can't have a nice warm shower. And then there's an electric switch which I've mounted on the inside of the box fort, so you press this, it activates the pump inside the water here, and then we've got a working shower. Now come to the front here because you'll notice I added our very first working box fort lock. So this is actually locked right now. I can't turn it, and on the inside I'll show you how it works. So you need the key, simply turn it to unlock. Now it actually turns and we can open. And the way it works on the back side here is when the door handle's locked, this actually stays down so you can't pull the door off. Now the fort's a little messy right now, but I did install the lights. Here, I haven't put my LED lights in yet, but we got some lights here and another light over here. So still need to add the LEDs, and I do know that they sell more lights at the general store, so I definitely want to grab some more lights. But like I said, I think the first thing's gonna be that air conditioner because it's really hot in here. Coming over here to the shower, let's slide this door back over and release the shower door. If you come in, you can see the shower head is up there, and I actually installed a little shower light here, so let's turn that on. Just by pressing that, there you go. You got a nice little light in the shower, lights up the whole place. Now, I don't really feel like taking a shower right now, so I'm not actually gonna sit under it, but to show you guys how it works, so you press this button, and there we go. We have a world's first working box fort shower. Now, I made it here so the water can't get out of here, and I actually installed a little drain here so it can all just kind of fall out there. But yeah, we've got a working shower in a box fort at the press of a button. How sweet is that? And of course, when we're done, don't forget to close the front door, lock up so no one can get in.
The sun is going down and our fort is looking pretty awesome. We have some lights up here. We have LED strips all around the side of the fort, and over here we have our electronic charging station. We have our toiletries, so we have a mirror and a face cloth. I still need to get my toothbrush and some other stuff. And then this side of the fort is pretty much storage. Probably gonna have an outdoor shower. And right here we have a tarp. I think tomorrow I'm gonna make a nice tarped shade area so I can cool off whenever it's too hot. And now it's time to plug in our power source. We have power! Woohoo! Guys, that is looking awesome. We officially have our lights on, and we got these lights, which are pretty sweet. The whole point of this week is to get a job, make some money, and buy stuff to expand our forts. Also, guys, if you have any ideas for what we should build in our box fort city, let us know down below. But so far, I am really loving my fort. Just check out my comfy pillow. It's time to set up our shower. I think you just put it in the water and fill it up. We have ourselves a shower. Okay, it's time to hang it on a tree. So we sit down on our rock and we wake up with a nice morning shower. It's time to go over and check out Logan's fort and see what's going on. Oh, it looks like he's got his
door handle on here. I guess I'll just... Logan, you home? Let me see. Oh, what's up, dude? It's looking pretty cool. A little smaller than my fort, but you know.
Pretty much we have the essentials over here, Jake. We have the phone charger.
Okay, all right. I don't have that in mind.
We have the mirror and my nice comfortable bed.
That is comfortable.
And when I want to go to bed, Jake, just gotta close the window like this, and we have darkness.
I mean, like I said, guys, we didn't get all of the cool stuff in our starter pack. Most of the cool things we do need to buy, so interested to see what Logan buys. I do like your light bulbs up here.
No, this is a nice start. I'm happy with the start of my fort. And as you guys know, the point of this is to make it more and more luxurious. Jake, what did you just do to my lights?
Buttons on the light. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. That was like a fiery fort. I thought, because this is a little bit small, why don't you come back to my fort, check it out. We can have dinner in my fort before we go to bed tonight. Plus, I want to show you some of the cool stuff I have. The La Papa Jake Mansion, as I call it. Of course, got my keys here, so I gotta open it up. Security is one of my #1 priorities. And there we go. Welcome to the fort, Logan. It's all pretty nice here. We got our LED lights working. We also got lights on the wall here, so behind if you want to turn those on. Make sure it's nice and bright in the middle of the night because you know me, I don't like raccoons or anything scary coming in the middle of the night, so that's why we got the bright lights. Over here, Logan, is where I've got my sleeping quarters. But one of the coolest things is a special little door here, Logan. I haven't told you about this, but if you go in here, Logan, something magical happens.
What are these holes, Jake?
Don't worry about those. So now all you gotta do, Logan, is press that button on the wall there.
Is this some kind of prank,
No,
Jake?
it's not a prank, Logan.
This seems like a very weird room, Jake.
No, it's perfectly normal room. Just press the button on the wall. You're gonna see how normal and cool. Normal and cool. Jake, it's my in-house shower.
No.
And we got the drainage system working.
Oh, Jake.
But yeah, that's my shower.
Cardboard in water is it's not a good idea,
That's why I got the drainage system.
It's why I have an outdoor shower, Jake.
Okay, all right. Well, for dinner, I thought we could, because this is a house, a legitimate house, I thought we would order ourselves some pizza, just like you would with a normal house. And before the pizza gets here, Logan, I gotta serve my guests some moon cheese. I insist.
Jake, I don't think I really want
It's what the
moon
astronauts
cheese.
eat, Logan.
This does not look good.
Logan, I'm just trying to be nice to my guests here. This is literally from the moon.
I don't like that.
It's like if you took cheese and made it crunchy. Oh, dude, check it out. We got our very first meal inside our Boxfort City.
This is a big pizza.
Oh, this definitely beats Minecraft food, dude.
You know, I gotta say, I do like Boxfort City better than Minecraft so far, Jake.
In some ways, I mean, yeah.
Oh, this pizza beats Minecraft food any day.
That is good pizza. Well, we finished up our food. We are completely done our pizza. It was actually really nice. We had it delivered to our house and didn't have to eat Minecraft food tonight. As you guys can see, the sun has gone down. It's currently nighttime. So I think for today, we're gonna probably head to bed. We got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. We have to visit the general store. We have to get our jobs. We have to also upgrade the Boxfort City and start adding on. Like, I wanna do roads and stuff. So there's a ton of things to do. So I think it's time for me to open up my bedroom here and head on in and get to bed. And Logan, I think it's time for you to go back to your house.
Yeah, Jake, I'll see you in the morning.
Time for me to lock my door so no raccoons get in tonight. I even got a little bed light, Logan, check it out. So I can have it really bright, or these are dimmable so I can dim it.
Okay, Jake, I will see you in the morning. Guys, let's head over to my fort. Coming back to my house. We'll lock the door tonight. And let's make the lights white. All right, there we go. Like Jake said, we have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. Okay, I got my phone charged. We'll turn off the lights. And I'll see you guys in the morning.